I got my sparkling eyes. I got my librarian game. It's gonna be a good night. It's blue raspberry. I love me some blue raspberry. I hope one day they genetically engineer a blue raspberry that tastes like blue raspberry. I feel like that would be a good use of science. Let's hear it open. That's a good hiss right there. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing the weird redneck accent. Hey, everybody! We are tidying up the library some more. Yay, tidy! Yay, cleanliness! At the end of last stream. Oh, it spawns us right where we're standing at the menu. That's nice. At the end of last stream, we had unlocked a couple of very important powers. Powers that allow me to pick up a book and find every counterpart of that book. So, for example, we can come over here to one of our half-completed shelves. Let's say a field guide to monsters, identification, and survival. And I pick up le book. And I hit le button. And a bunch of those copies fly into my hands. And now I can just put them away. Let's see, which one's 5? And then 2. And then 8. Uh-oh, we're still missing number 9. I didn't pick up enough books. That's okay. We can psychically search for it. There it is. It's over there in that pile. We can't use these too often at the moment. They do have cooldowns. But the cooldowns are not high. And every time we do that, we get another skill point to increase these abilities again. So now Assemble will only take a minute to cool down, and it'll pick up 7 books instead of 6. So every shelf where we only have 3 books, we can now we can auto-complete them, which I think is pretty fun. Oh look, it just regenerated. We can now get the Illustrated Bestiary Creatures of Land, Sea, and Sky, Volume 9. And there's all of them. It's in my hand now. And I just have to put them on the shelf. This will also be good for figuring out which series don't have that many books in them, because there are some shorter shelves throughout the library, and it's a little hard to know. Okay. Cooldown's down to 40 seconds. That's a big one. That's a big level up. I guess we can still pick up occasional books. Let's see, anything around here where I know it goes? Foundations of Necromancy on the Fixation and Severance of Souls. Let's see, I don't think I have that one yet. I don't. It can go down here. And we'll just finish off this next row over here. To me, my books. To me. And we'll just put away the World Encyclopedia of Dragons. This power is the only one that's worth anything. Why would you level anything else? Oh, I didn't get a level for finishing that row. Interesting. Is it now like every 2? it eventually we've caught up with it. Oh, good. Drawing moving characters. We've got a bunch of these already, so it's worth taking a moment to actually search them out. There's one over here. If I don't get stuck on books too bad. Oh, it left me, but I can see it right there. Let's see. Oh, it respawned. I can just pick them all up. There we go. That's probably this whole series. 8, 10, Volume 6, Volume 9. Oh, I want that one on the shelf. Volume 1, Volume 7. There we go. Oh, 2 rows left to level up. Okay, so yeah, now it is every 2. But we've got that down to 30 seconds now. Which is sick. So we can pick up Ecological Pyramid of Monsters here and get the whole shelf. I think this game is actually very speed runnable if you can get to these abilities fast enough. Alright, I need to get another whole row going. Let's see. I mean, since I can pick up 9 books now, I can pick up any book in the library and get the entire shelf of it. So we should just keep working with the ones we've already slotted, and then we can get the ones after that. Nope, that goes there. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm clicking a little fast because I'm excited. Okay, so this will go... The pickup amount doesn't change, but the cooldown's going to go to 10 seconds. That's insane. Every 10 seconds we can now do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is very much a skill tree that rewards basic logic. Oops, that was number 9. I thought that was 6. Like, if you can basically logic out which ability is going to be the best for you, you can understand... You can get this game done very quickly. It's reloading before I can even put away all the books. This is fantastic. I love this a lot. 7, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 5, and 8. Can I even... No, that one's maxed now. Okay. I guess I do want auto shelving at this point. Because I'm literally picking up books faster than I can shelve them. Sorry. Pictorial Guide to Monsters. Auto shelf. Hey, that's silly. That's silly. We like it. Damn. Okay. Seven, 3, 10, 1, 5, and 9. So this will only ever pick up a total of 9 books. But that's more than enough. Let's see. That is almost this entire bookshelf done, if we can just find the rest. Volume 2, 5, nope, 8, 3, 7, 10, 9, and 6. Oh, excellent. Our next level up. While the spell is active, it can be reused repeatedly. That would be really good for us. We're zooming through this now. Let's just keep going with all the ones we already have, yeah. Oh, interesting. This was only a 3-er. I thought this one would be 10. It's only 3 books. Already paying off. Ooh, another level up. Okay, so this will be the time to really use that level up, is we can really burn through this stack here. So 5, 4. Pick this one up. Wait for the 5 to recharge. We're gonna have to go fast here. 5, 4. Ah, that's so much fun. I think we can only fit 2 in, but we'll try for 3. Oh, no, we managed to get 3. It was really tight, but we did it. Ah, so much fun. Why would you ever need search like this? I really regret putting a point into it to start. Like, it was helpful when we needed to just get another level real fast, but man, that's nice. We get the shelving spell leveled enough. We'll turn into a frickin' railgun for this. And I am getting faster at the manual shelving too, which helps, but I would rather turn into a railgun. A book railgun. A book rail. Alright, I guess we come up to one of these shelves. And we just pick up a couple and we start auto-shelving them. We can fit 3. Come on now. Oh, interesting. That was a 3-fer. There we go. Got that one. Let's go. I think we picked up 2 levels there. Big. Big for auto shelving. Oh, this was another 3-fer. Handy kitchen magic recipes. Only takes 3 books to get through, I guess. Volume 7, 4, 8, 10, 3. Nope, not the button I wanted to hit. 9, 2, 5, 6, and 1. Ooh, another level up. Gonna get that cooldown for auto shelving down to nothing. Okay, where's the most shelves that I could finish? Oh, right here would be good. We should be able to get, I think, 5. 5 shelves done. Oh, it stays active so long now. Hold up, I'm missing a book from that. It didn't pick up one. Weird. Why did it do that? There we go. Weird. I'm gonna do a manual search for this book, actually. Gotta be around here somewhere. Where's this book? How to change drawn art into reality. It doesn't... Book 1 doesn't seem to exist. That's very strange. How could that have happened? I don't understand this. And this... Okay, no, this one got all my books. Two, 8, 3. There we go. Another level up. That one's gonna bug me, man. Where did that one go? It's very strange. Oh, it was on the shelf over here. I was stupid, that's why. Let's see, I can pick up one of these. Think this'll work. Oh, it was only a 3 for anyway. Where did the taxes go? You only need 3 books to cover where the taxes went. We all know this. Oh, and Studies in Arcane Fiscal Theory only needs 3 books as well. Only 3 books for the Revolution in Logistics through Teleportation. Do those not count as full rows? I would assume they would. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 3, 2, 6, 1, 7, 5, 10. If anyone needed a strong password, there you go. Alright, we could get these all really fast. There's one. Ooh, complete the first 50 rows. Let's go. Beautiful. This is so good. This is so satisfying now. Oh, I love it. That was all of them for that one. Oh, we could finish off the romance books so easily like this. Or even just check if they have 3-fers. Yep, this one was just a 3-fer. The Thorn Prince only gets 3. I feel like the Thorn Prince could really do some good stuff with that one. Let's see, what are the others? Highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book. We're going to need that eventually. And arranges the books in your possession. That's not going to be important for us now at all. We have auto shelving. Let's do 1 point into that. We could have maxed out the auto shelving there, but I'm not too worried about it. Its cooldown is down to 10 seconds. It's done. But what I would like to do is take this book where I remember I could not find where it's supposed to go. And let's find its spot here. 2. Where's the book? Oh, it is a romance novel. Okay. Oh, it was one of 3. That's why I was having trouble placing it before. Well, there you go. This is so much fun. Oh, this was a smaller section. Okay. This one's a bigger one. Beautiful. Come over here, pick up the next one. Gonna get the Fire King and Ice Queen done. You know, I'm gonna miss seeing all the romance novels around after we pick them all up like this. A kiss wrought in spells. Oh darn, now we have to look up very high. Is that 4? Yes. 3, 1, 8, 6, 2, 10, 7, 5. I'm a random number generator today. There goes that one. And roses are red, violets are blue. That was a threefer. I'm assuming Midsummer Night's Sweet Dream is going to be a threefer. But it could be the last full set. Oh, it was the last full set. Well, there you go. Ethics of Magic, Responsibility, and Restraint. We've taken out almost all of the thinking in this game now. It's beautiful. I love being an unthinking librarian. It's kind of my whole thing. If you're new to the channel, it's kind of my whole thing. Oh, this was a threefer. The rift in values between different species with differing lifespan. I feel like that could have easily been a tenner. Labor studies, even with magic, overtime never ends. Don't I know it? Okay, we got another couple level ups. Full auto shelving, cooldowns down to 10 seconds, which matches assembles, which is very nice. Active for 55 seconds, so I can get 5 shelves off. And another into guide. Right, that'll be important. Hi, Nicholas. Jolly old Saint Nicholas. Lean your keyboard this way. I won't tell a single soul what you're gonna say. But we've gotten a couple more abilities unlocked here, and we're kind of flying right now. All right, we're kind of hot with it. Because I can call basically an entire series, not even basically, I can just call an entire series to my hand and then auto shelve it. So we're just cleaning up all the stuff we've already placed. And then what we're going to have to do after that is we're just going to have to pick up random stuff, find the bookshelf for it, draw it all to ourselves, and auto shelve it. It's beautiful. I love it a lot. We're so efficient now. We put away so many books. We got so many rows done. And now we have an ability that just tells us where every book goes. I don't even have to think about it. All I have to do is wait 10 seconds on the cooldown to bring everything to my hand. Can get most of the archery shelf done now. This is just I love this a lot. The amount of progress we're making right now feels exactly how this game should feel, I think. I think this is, I was complaining a little bit about the balance earlier. That was wrong of me. The balancing here is perfect. The balancing here is absolutely perfect. Because, like, we're still only moving through a handful of books at a time. But it feels so much smoother now. It feels so smooth. Feels so smooth. Won't you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Because I don't remember. I don't remember why. Does anyone remember why we want to learn how to Dougie? Important question. There we go. That's most of archery done. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple over there I haven't done yet. The worst case scenario has come. I must shelve these manually. Imagine being a librarian and not being able to magically have books fly into your hand. That chest actually makes this one a little hard to do. That's silly. Okay, we can finally figure out where the inverse law of high-grade armor and fabric coverage goes. That's huge. Oh, it goes down here. Oh, it's an enchantment. That doesn't sound right, but okay. To me. And it was only a 3-part series. Hilarious. That one was 2. Can keep leveling up that. Just to get the cooldown on it down a little bit. We're not quite done putting away all the books we've already shelved. That was the Chronicle of the World Music of Magic. Magic of Music. Whichever. Humanization, a transformation guide for non-humans. We now have all of them, and they're nicely shelved. It's just so beautiful. We're almost a third of the way done. We'll wait a second. No point in manually shelving these when it's a 10-second cooldown. Next shelf, Codex of the Stealth Arts. Watch this be a 3-fer. Nope, it was a 10-er. But how you doing today, Nicholas? How you doing? You having a good day? Enjoying a margarita, perhaps? I don't know. You seem like a margarita man. You seem like you would be at home in Margaritaville with old Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffet, I should say. He's fancy like that. Do you think it doesn't even look that much like some of this pile is gone now, but for the most part it doesn't even look that much cleaner yet, which is crazy. We've done so much. Absolutely bonkers. We haven't seen more progress than we have. Play an abiotic factor with a friend. Let's go. I've never heard of it. Good indication it's cool. Oh, so my boss at work today, we were just yapping, and he asked me what games I played. So, I start going through Cyberpunk, and I start going through, he's an older fella, so we were reminiscing about the Nintendo 64 and Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. and one of the girls walks in and she's like, oh, when I was a kid, there was this Pokemon game that was like at a carnival and I loved it. And I immediately whip around to go, that's going to be the Pokemon Stadium mini games for the Nintendo 64. And my boss was like, yep, that's too autistic for me. I'm out. And he was right. That was very autistic of me. Oh, no matching? Is this a... Oh, this is a $5. Okay. Think Half-Life, but you're a scientist mixed with SCPs. Ooh. That's pretty fun. This is a huge... I was kind of underestimating how big a mess this was before. We've now gotten through 1,000 books, and it's barely a dent in the mess. This feels like cleaning my room. Huh? Why did it do that? Oh, because this is a 5-stack, and it got confused. I see. I hadn't seen that happen before. That's an interesting little bug. Oh, it can finally figure out which of these are supposed to be 5 stacks. That'll be interesting to see. Ah, I should have known that the legendary tomes would be the 5 stacks. That does make sense. Oh, no. This went in the wrong order because I hit the button. I shouldn't do anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It came in order. That's so rare. Hilarious. It's interesting to me how we had found most of the spell books already. We're only missing like a handful of shelves for them. I will say, our progress is going to slow down pretty dramatically when we have to start picking up books and putting them in places again. Probably going to slow us down by half, I think. There we go. Really? Fire's a 5-stack. Oh, no, that's explosion. That makes more sense. Pick up all the ice books. This is a master tome. It's definitely going to be a 5-stack. And it was. And space is a legendary. It'll be a 5-stack as well. Alrighty. We're only missing like 5 of the different spell books. Is that everything? Nope. I still have some of these illusions to wrap up, and then we'll have wrapped up, I think, everything we had found previously. Oh, I also didn't do the shelf for some reason. The one mystery fiction book I'd already had turned out to only be a 5-stack. This is so much fun. That one was only a 3-fer. Alright, come back down and do illusion magic. I'm probably sitting on a bunch of points right now. 6? Yeah. So that's max shelf guide. Cooldown time is now 5 seconds. Fantastic. And I guess insight? Because there's no need for sort whatsoever. Is that all of them? I think so. All right, so now we're at that place where I was talking about, where we could just pick up all the books at once, find the bookshelf without having to refer to any guide, and put them all away. Beautiful. There it is. So do I need to reactivate the search in order to get... Oh, this is just a 3-fer. I can put that away myself. Or can I just pick up a random book? Oh, it just stays active the entire time. That's fantastic. So I can basically have search on all the time. Oh. There we go. All right. Where's this one going? Up here? In this one little specific cupboard. Where's this one go? All the way down here. It's unclear what the range of 4 is, but you do have to be decently close. Illusion art is down this way, yeah? Yeah. The Transition and Evolutionary History of Magic. Ooh, that sounds like a fun read. I'd accidentally place one of these on the other shelf, but that's okay. Where's this one going? Up here. I'm not even looking at the titles anymore. Looking at the titles is completely optional. Repairing and returning of enchanted gear. Necro Defense Compendium. Dealing with hauntings. Book of Fundamentals of Healing and Mana Control. Where does one go? That was weird. I thought it was close enough that time. Whatever. Psychology. Oh no, this is mystery fiction. The Bloodstained Astrologer. The Witch and the Accident... Magical Items Workshop Series Volume 8. Where's it go? Right here. Book of Spells Fluid. Which, why is that not just water? Who knows? Interracial social dynamics. That means a different thing in fantasy worlds, kid. I think there was a book over here that... Oh, I missed these two shelves when I was doing my great sorting earlier. This one ended up being only a 5-stack. A psychologist's definition of happiness, the cutting edge of happiness research. Well, that's certainly a book, I guess. Let's see. The Alchemist's Field Guide, Natural Materials and Foraging. Ah, yes, the math books. The Mathematical Geometry of Magic Circles. Books of Spells, Novice Earth. Ooh, we're very close to halfway. It's a little over 1,500 here. The Arcane Detective Files. The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. This has to be a threefer, because we're out of any other kind of romance novel. Chronostatic Illusions, Manipulating the Perception of Time. Chronostatic. That is a good word. You know, when I was younger, I tried to write a magic-based story about a twins of wizards. Is that how you say that? How do you say it when one's a wizard and one's a witch? Anyway, magical twins. And one of them was a space and one of them was a time. And it was a very fun idea because the time one got very jaded. I forget what exactly about. And as a teenager, he went off to like be alone. Which of course meant that he put an entire mountain in a bubble of time where he was unaffected, but everything around him was wildly affected. It was just a very fun concept to play with. Like, how does space and time interact? It was very physics. It was more physics than anything else now that I think about it. Though I don't think at the time my younger self would have appreciated that comparison. We'll call that halfway. We'll call that the halfway point. Let's go. Come on, put them away. There we go. Let's see. This is Night Parade of 100 Demons. For some reason it goes over here. From longbow to shortbow. Tactical applications. Theory of everything. Grasping beautiful theory through equations. Oh, this is math again. It's the last of the big math books. A diary of the change in the state of the mind-reading girl. I have no idea what that means, but I guess it's psychology. Romance novel, The Chicken and the Cat. Okay, at some point the guy gave up naming these. We found the point. Succubus summoning techniques and practical applications. Goes in the summonings. A technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. That's necromancy. The Dark Pact, the birth of a curse. Goes over here in curses. Ooh, Book of Spells, Dimension Rift. That's going to be the last threefer. No! This is a full 10 stack. Dimension Rift is a 10 stack, okay. Everyone's Elvish, the graceful speech of the forest. That goes over here in languages. I know exactly where that goes. Beastification and the Threshold of Madness. Apparently that's Transfiguration. That makes some sense. This book looks cool. Fundamentals of Holy Power and Undead Annihilation. Good holy magic. Spell for curing poisons and diseases. Which you would think is maybe alchemy, but no, not alchemy. More healing magic. Psychology, mentality that the weak bark the most. What a strange name for a book. Summoning magic for beginners. Goes right down here. We're sitting on some level ups. We'll finish leveling Insight. I guess. No, there's no real point to using Insight anymore. Theory of the Nether Strata. Analysis of the Afterworld. Sword Saint. The one who sliced the mountains. The Infinite Hall, creating inescapable illusory spaces. Now that does seem helpful, doesn't it? That's a Doctor Strange-ass book right there. He did that to Spider-Man one time. I don't forget these things. Ooh, magical jurisprudence. Transtemporal summons and the law of causality. Did you know there's laws of causality? Constitution says there is. Philosophy, power, and ethics. Where's philosophy? There it is. A lot of the philosophy books are white, which is interesting. Oh, this one goes right here too. Introduction to Magical Determinism, Spell Causality, and the Philosophy. What kind of magic works best for job hunting? What a terrific title. Teachings of the Great Philosophers of Magic. Yeah, all the philosophy books are white. That's very strange. Why did they do this? Healing magic for the reclamation of mind and consciousness. We're not seeing any more funny book titles so far, which is a little bit disappointing. Let's see. This is just organizational discipline. Let's see. Prolegomena to Holy Magic Theory and 200 Rose Achievement. Bless me. Bless me again. I always sneeze in twos. I can never sneeze in ones. I don't know why. Oh, romance novel. Oh, no, this is the Constitution of the Kingdom. I didn't pick up the romance novel. Formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. That's probably going right here. Yeah, it is. The curious daily life in a world without magic. Scion of the Axe God. Strongest warrior chosen by the sun. Oh, we had that one. I missed cleaning that one earlier. That's my bad. Bestiary components, dungeon creatures. That goes in dungeons and not bestiaries, which is an interesting little... Some of these are not incredibly intuitive, but it makes sense that you have to cut the baby on that one. Let's see, what's this one? The Book of Summoning and Contracts. That's not too complicated at all. I wonder if we get anything for the first bookshelf completed. Another necromancy book. Oh, I think this is the first full bookshelf completed. It was necromancy. Let's see, what's this? Summoning the Useless Goddess. I've seen this book around. I have no idea what it could be. It's got to be a reference to something, right? Summoning the Useless Goddess. It kind of what makes me think of Dungeon Mesty of Hestia. She feels like she would be a useless goddess in that context. That's Aqua from Konosuba? You know what? Probably. Now that you mention it. Wait, are you meaning to imply that Hestia's not useless? Because I don't know, bro. Hestia feels pretty useless to me. Let's see. I mean, Aqua's definitely useless, don't get me wrong. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say something brave. Aqua is best girl of that show. You wouldn't know you haven't watched Danmachi, but you have watched Konosuba and she's horrible. She's best girl. She's the most horrible best girl. Alright, this is law now. Law on this channel. Only beaten out by, of course, Meteor Osterreich. I know a lot of people would go straight to Megamine, right? And I know some people would say Darkness because, you know, Darkness is... How do I say this nicely? She deals with some issues. But I'm gonna go for Aqua, and my reason is pretty simple. All right, pretty simple. If she's a girl failure, she can't leave. She needs your money too much. Where's this one going? Spell chanting technique. Where does spell chanting technique go? All three of them are failures. Yes. Yes, this is a show about girl failures. That's correct. Fundamentals of, oh no, I did the art of Feng Shui. Oh, Feng Shui's... Oh, see, I thought that was going to be about organizing your room. That's on me. I've only watched the first season of Konosuba, and this was a long time ago, but I do remember distinctly thinking that it was very enjoyable. When I watched, same for Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Meshi. I remember watching that show when I was this was back during when I was a teenager, and I was much more into anime than I am now. And when I was watching it, I remember thinking, yeah, this guy is about how I would act in this situation. That's an indictment on my teenage self, okay? That's not a compliment to myself. I will say, there's no physics in this game. I don't know if you've noticed, because we're starting to take books out from under other books, and the other books are still just floating in the air. So if I had any notes for the dev after this playthrough, great game, great idea, executed very well. Give me more physics to break. Oh, I mean Danmachi? Oh yeah, Dungeon Meshi is that one. I don't know how I got that confused in my head. I have not watched the one where they cook in a dungeon. I have not watched yeah, I definitely mean Danmachi. Glad I reverted back to English because I'm an English person. That was very helpful in that moment. Oh, this one goes right here too. You're taking my anime card away? I never had one. Alright? I'm not even the biggest weeb in my own family. I've never watched a single episode of One Piece. I never had an anime card. Ew. It was just never, you know, there were certain shows that I really tried to get into, but it was never really my thing. I've always been a bit too sensitive to stuff like, what's the word? Fan service. I've always just been a bit too sensitive about that stuff, and it just, you know, that turns out to be a pretty big, what's the word? A pretty big stumbling block if you're trying to watch anime, it turns out. "3 seconds to office. Magic for last-minute commuters." That's a pretty good one. One Piece is part of the I Watch Anime Starter Pack. So the kind of anime watcher I watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden because they were on Disney XD, right? Because it was there. I watched Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Z Kai because it was there. And it was better than everything else airing. Part of the same pack? Yeah, I get that part. But my reason for watching an anime was never just, oh, this is an anime. I know that it will automatically be better than whatever else I want to watch right now. It was always just, I tried the show, and it happened to be better than everything else on TV. It's all mainstream nowadays, yeah, but back in the day, this was like really transgressive stuff. Disney XD was the channel your parents had to pay extra for in order for you to get it. Nope, stop that. It's like watching Naruto was rich kid shit. You know, watching Dragon Ball Z on Adult Swim meant that your parents were asleep. Watching Dragon Ball Z Kai meant that you had not Nickelodeon, but what was this? Teen Nick? Back in the day, this was all highly transgressive stuff, you know? But I like shows because I like them, not because they're from anywhere or do anything like that. Like, I am not the kind of person... If you tell me there is a good show that happens to be an anime, I may watch it. If your reason for me watching a show is because it's an anime, then I probably won't. Because my question is quality. It's not anything else. The correlation of magic and emotion. I have no idea what this could be. I guess this ends up being psychology. But like, I have a brother who will just watch anything because it is anime. Because he's gotten to the place in his head where if it's not anime, it's not worth watching at all. Which I completely understand with how today's stuff is, right? But I'm not there. Because I just don't watch a lot of TV in general. That's the other thing. I don't watch a lot of shows to begin with. I'm not a TV man. I'm the video game boy. Ooh, perfect reverse order on that one. What is this? Book of Spells Forest Creation Expert. Well, this will get all of our spells done. Oh, hey! I filled both of these libraries and now this lamp is on. That's a terrific little piece. Oh, that's so nice. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya is a cult classic. Give me a genre, my man. Give me a genre. Because that already sounds like a horror anime, and I know the Japanese can get up to some heinous shit with their horror animes. I don't watch horror movies already, man. But I can smell it on that one. Comedy and sci-fi, really? I just don't know what to do with any translation anymore, I guess. Oh wait, no, did lights come on because in this save file we finally gotten towards nightfall? Oh, that's what happened. It just happened to be when I completed a bookshelf. That's funny. No, this one goes over here. This is other. I thought that was math, but that was Otherworld Chronicles: A World Ruled by Data. Where's Dungeon Tactics? Oh, it's right next to me. That's where it is. Oh, Compendium of Archery. We know where that goes. Whee! Not the last archery book quite yet. Toss in Lucky Star as well. Okay, so like, apropos of nothing, I've been reminded of an anime I loved when it was on Adult Swim. And again, this is very much my parents were asleep, because if my mom saw me watching this show, she would just be too flabbergasted to process it. But it was, oh gosh, the name is hard. It's a hard name. Oh gosh, what was it called? Bobobo. That's what it was called. We're talking about Bobobo. Which was a comedy anime which held religiously to the yes and format. That one. Yeah, that one. I freaking loved that one as a kid. I didn't understand any of the references. Most of the jokes went over my head, but I understood that I was watching something that was supposed to be just a knockdown, drag out, quantity over quantity joke fest. And I respected the hell out of it. Where, like, to give you kind of idea of where I was watching cartoons as a child, I hated Adventure Time. I thought that era of Cartoon Network shows with the bean mouths and where they would animate the faces to be ugly as reaction shots, that felt completely vapid to me. That felt very stupid, and it made me feel dumber watching it, to the point where I couldn't take it. It was just stupid for the sake of being stupid. Whereas Bo was stupid for the sake of trying to force you to hurl from laughing. And even if I didn't get half the jokes, I was still laughing hard enough to appreciate that that's what was happening in front of me. Oh, this one's done too. We're almost done. We're down to the last 600 books. Let's go. Yeah, the ability number one's completely useless. Never put points into it. The sorting ability, completely useless. If he's going to rebalance this game at all, it would be to where you have to level up your levels semi-evenly. Like when you hit level 2 on one, then you have to level up all the other ones to 2 before you can keep leveling. That's the only way to keep it to where you actually end up using all of them and all of the different cooldowns. Where does this one go? Where's it go? Where's it go? Where's these book go? Oh, over here in the corner. Where's this one go? A collection of chanted verses, buffing and nerfing. We're running out of books here. I think we're almost to the point where we're just going to be visiting the same couple of bookshelves over and over. Randomness demands that eventually we just start doing that. Oh, this is a 3-fer. I can do that. Romance novel. The Red Lady and the Bamboozled Men. Men plural. That one's going to be a smutty one. Oh no, this is economics again, right? Yes, it is. What's this? Oh, this is economics again. There are a lot of economics books just right in front of it. Mind reading goes right over here. We're almost done with psychology? Yeah. It's one more book after this. Spells to protect and nurture your dwelling. Why does a dwelling need nurturing? I feel like that's a good question to ask. Everyday magic for deep and restful sleep. Everyone in chat who needs that, say aye. Magic physiology of theranotropy? I think that's what that says. Compiling of chanted poetry. Another economics book, I think. Labor reality of mages, unpaid and unprotected interns. Or no, is that sociology, I guess? Oh, another archery book. Is this the last archery book? It is. Big moment. The law of equivalent exchange. I know what that's a reference to. That's my boys, the Elrics. I know my boys anywhere. They only get 3. How dare you, game developer? The Elrics law of equivalent exchange should have a full 10 stack. And the gaming community will not rest until this injustice has been corrected. We're also getting down to the most annoying part, which is the lesser chain books. So you pick up a lot more of them, is what ends up happening. Where does this one go? I don't know what this subject is, but we're almost done with it. This one's History of Demonic Financial Hegemony. Soul, mind, and body, are they truly distinct? You know, that's a great question. Good philosophy question. Yeah, all the philosophy books are white. That's really odd. Magic to mute a specific person's voice. Yeah, that's a good everyday spell. One of the main reasons I give you those two is because they're both good, but also the female lead in both of them is voiced by the same person. What, you got a crush on her? You're her marketing department now? Another theory of chanting. A witch's hymnal. She's okay. You prefer Rie Takahashi more? Well, who's the first girl we're talking about? Ooh, last 400 books? Just realized that's where we're at. Oh, we've stopped leveling up, by the way. I might as well unlock Sort. Unlocked all major magic, maxed out all major magic spells. Very good. Are we gonna 100% achievements too? No, I don't. No, we're over 3 hours. Methodology and truth. Good philosophy questions. Oh, another one of the big books of alchemy. This is the last big book of alchemy. There we go. Oh, art and magic circles. Definitions and differences. Is this the second to last arc book? All right. Aya Hirano. Has she done anything I might know her in? Oh, this table's almost completely cleaned off. Let's go. Where's Last Rites of Curse Breaking? Is it directly under me? No. Curse Breaking. Oh, there it is. Cursed to love you. What a terrible, awful curse. In the other world, money is the ultimate magic. Oh, a Beastmaster's journey. We're finally completing the Beasts one. Let's go. Another bookshelf down. Arcane Economy Report. Regional mana market analysis. She was the voice to Kid Dende. Kid Dende. Kid Dende. Don't know it. Dragon Ball Super? Dragon Ball Soup. Is that the one where Goku's a kid for no reason? That I'm pretty sure even the author said was non-canonical? Little green dude? Oh, Dende! You put kid in front of it. That's what cut me off. Of course I know Dende. Let's see, where's this one go? I don't know. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm not magically in tune with everything right now. I'm so blind. There we go. Ooh, we're almost done with the alchemies. One more alchemy book to go. Social structures of magical civilizations. This should be another 10 stack. No, that only gets 3? Whatever. The art of the tariff. Had to put kid as opposed to future or Xeno Dende? I mean, I guess, yeah. But I like Kid Goku's also is like his name, you know? So I feel like, you know, young Dende might have worked better. Anyway, the art of the tariff. We already know there's Trump jokes in this game. That is definitely a Trump joke. Which is funny, because that was like a big part of his early administration this time, but now the whole tariff conversation's basically gone. Kind of pins down where this game was in production at that moment in time. Subliminating brain fragments into works. I would have never guessed that this is supposed to be art. The art of hiding one's presence. Prophecy and probability theory. Is this math or is this divination? It's math. Oh, it's Last Alchemy Tome. An interpretation via imaginary numbers. Career opportunity. Graduated from Magic University, got 0 job offers. What is this supposed to be? I guess it's sociology. Book of Constellations, the 13 zodiac signs that guide destiny. I'm sorting the books now just for fun before I put them away. Economics, the lost 3 decades. I feel like that's also a reference to something, but I wouldn't know what. The ontological problem of world. That's the last philosophy book. We're so close to being done. Universal mana income for mages now. We're hitting all the political jokes tonight. Foundations and applications of invisibility magic. The Otherworld, demanding fresh graduates with 10... Okay, yeah, I thought the Otherworld was supposed to be the most, like, obviously we're joking about the real world books, and demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience is definitely one of them. A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. The ultimate guide to otherworldly swear words. I completely missed this one. The internet, the all-knowing grimoire. I think that's the last psychology books. Yeah. Dimension/combat technique. Compendium magic for the lazy. That's me. Musical saint, a great figure who brought music to the masses. Strange technology from another world. The ultimate language, C++. That's so silly. Ancient manuscript studies on mage birth. Goes in this one random little shelf. Legality and regulation of magic use. A people enchanted by glowing slabs. What the hell is this book? Oh, it's Otherworlds again. It's about phones. Glowing slabs. Gourmet expeditions and there we go. There's our dungeon meshy reference. Gourmet expeditions in the dungeon. Why do stocks crash the moment I buy them? That's a good one. We're down to our last 100 books, by the way. It's happening. We're almost done. Systems for nurturing and promotions in guilds. I think that was one of the last big book series. Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced disenchantment is required for divorce. So by odds, right, all of the big series should have been picked up by now. Just because they're the big series. They have more books in them. There's a couple of exceptions. But almost everything that's left now is going to be the 3 volume books. And we still haven't found that damned last key. I haven't been looking for it, but I figured it would have like caught the corner of my eye or something. It's not on the tables, is it? Not on these scales or anything? "30-year-old wizard's first love." Ouch. Ouch, brother. How to commute with magic. I already know where this goes. We're almost done with our daily magics, though. The art of shadow walking. Ooh. The Grand Compendium of Curses. We still haven't done most of the curse. No, I mean, we're almost done. We've done most of everything at this point. Curse breaking, arithmancy, and sealing arts. Oh. Mystery fiction, magical theorist Morris. That's the last of our mystery books. I think the entire top floor is clean now. Oh, no, there's one last book. Broom handling techniques, the art of aerial travel. A reference to Kiki's delivery service if ever I've heard one. I'm pretty sure that is the entire top floor, clean of all books. World exploration and of a lost continents. Where does this go? Oh, it's right there, that little bookshelf. It's history. Our last history book. The Death's Note. Of course it's a curse. We already all know the reference to that. I'm not even going to say it. True love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. This man knew how to parody the romance industry. Alchemy and Inflation, the Gold Collapse. What a realistic title. Interesting, gold is worthless in this world. Confirmed. I do wonder if just based off the titles alone, you could come up with a coherent picture of this world's history and geography. Spell patents and IP rights. Oh, and this is our last law book. We're down to the last 70 books, people. A media society manipulated by magic. I don't get the math jokes at all. If these are math jokes, I don't get them. I'm not a math guy. Labor studies. Where are the workplaces to apply your university learned magic? Magical detective law. Punishment act for the use of unapproved and unregistered spells. That's a Harry Potter reference, I think. Referring to Azkaban. Breaking the curse of the Trophylus. It's our last curse book. Let's go. The Bard's Book of Spells. Let's see. The Language of Draconic. I didn't realize we still had language books to pick up. Or that it would be about dragons. Is this math? Yep. All the math ones look like classic textbooks. That's how I've been recognizing them. Quantification of cursed power and constraint conditions. Artifacts that change the world. Ooh. Romance novel. Lies more beautiful than truth. That might just be a real one. It's also our last romance novel. Yay! Yippee! Let's see. The Birth of Magical Languages. Secrets of Spells and Ancient Speech. It's our last language book. Contract law. How to write adventurer contracts. Almost our last law book. Almost. Theoretical Foundations of Enchanted Music. Is this our last music and spells book? It is. Book of Spells. Matter Creation Volume 1. Oh, I was stupid. I still had one shelf left of this. Well, there you go. Last 20. The idea of equality under the law is laughable. It's a niche book, for sure. The structure of power monopolization tendencies by long-lived species. You know, that would be a real thing. Like elves and shit. The Book of Ninja, lurking in the darkness. Hey, we finally got our Naruto reference. Let's go. Low mana, a form of discrimination. It's our last mana book. The magic ring that steals reason. Hey, we got a Lord of the Rings reference. Let's go. It's our last enchanted book. Vector space theory of magic. Is this going to be our last math? It's our second to last math book. Our last book was Arcane Glyphs and Pattern Theory. We're done! The seal is broken! Oh, there's the key! There's a note next to it. One last note. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. I now feel like there's gonna be a trap in this last chest. But sure, whatever. Oh, it's a note. Look, let me tell you something. We have an incident, a very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, a complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? That nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace. But I am a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So in response to this emergency, I'm hereby granting immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Normally, you can't run in the library. Everybody knows that. The rules are very strict, but I am changing the rules to make things happen. This executive order applies especially to the librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be strong, and you need to get this library back in order. So run like you've never run before. We're going to clean up this mess, and we're going to do it lightning fast. Oh, there's another note. If you were expecting a trap, sorry to disappoint. This dev's sense of humor is fantastic. I'm sorry, is running even fast? I guess it is. It just doesn't feel fast. Strange. All right, we're done with the game. Yeah, let's give me an ending cutscene. Let's go. It's the pizza. The pizza wasn't a lie. It's the good kind with the fresh cheese and the basil. Let's go. Ooh, there's an evaluation button. There's a message from the principal waiting for you. Go ahead and take a look. Evaluation by the principal. Congratulations. I'm sorry, it's just so clear that this is supposed to be Trump. It's it's so freaking funny for no reason. You are a very good person. To librarian. Listen, everyone is talking about how we handled I can't get through it, man. It's too much. This guy has managed to capture Trump's voice perfectly. Everyone is talking about how we handled the situation at the library. It's a huge story. A total success. It's because It's because I made some very smart moves, probably the smartest moves in the history of this university. Everything went perfectly because of my amazing leadership. I told you exactly what to do, and as always, I was proven right. I only settle for the best. Everyone knows that. Now I've looked at the shelves, you organized everything. And honestly, it's a beautiful job. The books are in perfect order, exactly where they belong. I'm going to give you the credit you deserve for that. The fact that you were able to maximize your potential under my direction is a wonderful thing for you and this library. You did a great job, truly spectacular. But I need you to understand one thing. The reason this library shines so brightly is that our hard work is producing results at the highest possible level, the standard I set. Your talent finally found its true form because of the foundation of my guidance. You were a little slow at times, but because of my precise instructions, everything ultimately came together in this perfect way. You are the librarian I personally chose. The fact that you did the job perfectly is proof of how well this environment I've built actually functions. But where we are headed is even higher. Next time, keep that accuracy, but surprise me with lightning speed. I expect even more from you as we take our reputation to even greater heights. Well, that was a fun little game. Yay! The library's ooh, special stage. Click. Special stage. Huh? Huh? What's going on here? It's all doing itself. Why? This is beautiful. I almost thought this was the order in which I had done things originally, but it's definitely not that. I'm gonna grab the keys while I'm thinking about it. Get jump going. Want to be able to jump around in this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is magical even. It's just doing every bookshelf in order. Oh, this is a terrific animation. He must have worked so hard on this. And I guess this is like the canonical way all the books are supposed to be. Da 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 da. 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 Is this so you can get the under 3 hours achievement? Chat, look, I'm speed running. I'm speed running with no hands. I'm going so speedy. I'm so quick. I'm the video game boy. Oh, there go the mystery novels. And the history. Oh, it's so beautiful. There's so many books everywhere. I like how they're all just kind of lining up and floating by until it's their turn. Excuse me. It's so beautiful. It's giving me the hiccups. Oh, next to the romance novels. Here come the romance novels, everyone. Look at them go. Ah, and there goes the philosophy books. They all look exactly the same. Oh, this is so nice. The dev really understood what he had made here. He understood what people wanted to see at the end. Oh, this is fantastic. And such a great use of an orchestral piece. There go all the management books. Oh, it's beautiful. All the mathematics. Oh, archery's next. There go the archery books. Still no physics on any of the books down here. They just gain physics when they're moved. That's hilarious. Oh, and we're now down to the bestiaries. Oh, the cat books. The cat books already took off somewhere. Where did they go? Oh, they were the first. I wanted to see them take off. There go all the curses. Oh, what are these bad boys? Oh, it's the necromancy books. I feel like I'm at a parade. I guess this is a parade. It's a parade of books. Oh, the books from the top shelf are coming down. Ah, this is so much fun. This feels like the perfect reward for all of my hard work. It's so beautiful. Ah, just seeing all those books slot themselves in. I'm super excited to see the spell books. I really want to know what the canonical order for the spell books is supposed to be. Let the healing books put themselves away first. Alright, come on, spell books. It's almost your turn now. Let's get ready. There they go. Oh, I see. It's in descending color format. Oh, that's so clever of them. Well, until the white ones, it just completely broke that streak I was going off of. Alchemy books are going in. I love how so many of the books are just flying around. But as we get closer, fewer and fewer of them are. It's so good. Here come the holy magics. Man, I know this library like the back of my own hand. I know it like my own library at this point. I know most of these shelves, I just realized. Oh, the summoners. It's the summoners coming in. All right. There you go. I was about to say you need to get ready. You need to be in the air already, Mr. Contracts. Oh, here come the illusion books. Or, sorry, all the sneak books. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The transfigurations. Da 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 da. All right, all right. Magic of music, you're up next. Get ready. And we, of course, have to end the entire thing on the bookshelf I had the most success in at first. Divinations. Divinations. Get into your shelf. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, he timed it perfectly. Use your ultimate skill in the special stage to automatically clean the library. It's its own achievement. There's no pizza. Clear times for special stages or not fully arranged bookshelves will not be recorded. So that was just for fun. That was just a fun little thing he put in for us. Extra mode? Excuse me? What is extra mode? Thank you for support. More surprises are coming in future updates. We'll get to return to this! Extra mode! Oh, that sounds like fun. Ah, what can I say? It's just a fantastic game. Just a wonderful little game. I feel so happy about that one. That entire game left a good taste in my mouth. Ah. You know, I really don't know what more to say about this game. It was just delightful. I may play this in my off time and try to speedrun it, but for right now, we are coming up on our normal stream time. Extra mode and it's just more books? God, I hope so. More books with a slightly harder leveling system would be so good. Or like magazines, maybe? No. Extra mode should have... Because like you have a 15 book carry capacity, right? But the biggest book series is only 10. There should be 20 series books. So you have to have two handfuls of it. More books, more floors, more rooms. Rooms? Oh, like give me some travel time? Oh, that would be sick. Oh, give me some travel time with like optional parkour between each area. That would make everything faster. Like you know, there's two different... two-story balconies, and you could just go down and go up the correct set of stairs, or you could like hop across some floating platforms. I feel like that would be really, really good. All right, I have found an elf VTuber who is trying to clean up her library. So we shall raid her, and that will be it for us tonight.